Hey, it's Bucket Bacon Trees. Thanks for dropping by. More comments on my YouTube channel. This one was 11 months ago by Nick McPherson, and I'll just read it. Okay, so basically the video was how to set up gain structure and EQ on a sound system in a club or house of worship. That was the topic here, and Nick McPherson says, no. The proper way to do gain is to PFL the channel and turn up the gain till it zeroes out on the metering. My response, no, then you can't account for the dynamics of the actual performer. The proper way to do it is to get a loud, clean signal and not distort, while having the vocals cut through the mix. This is just but one way to get there. It is not the way, but a way. In the end, does it sound loud and clear with no distortion or feedback? If so, then good. Nobody's flying aircraft here. A response from Nick. I have seen so many people do the set it at zero and make it sound good method. That is wrong. The way I have always been taught is by using the metering. All the rest should be done with the faders. However, if you are having to push the fader over zero, you can either set the master higher or give it a tiny bit more gain. Okay, I say, the way you have always been taught leaves no room for experimentation. Try a few different approaches and use the ones that best work for you. There's nothing wrong with this approach. If it sounds good, it is good. If everything is loud enough and everybody can hear and understand and it doesn't distort or feedback, all is good. Nobody in the audience cares how you got there. So to say it is wrong means that you are still learning. Okay, the way you have always been taught. Well, just experiment. Why are people so resistant sometimes?
I don't want to fight you. Stop it.
No!
Shoot him.
Shit.
Put on the glasses.
Just go out and instead of, everybody's got an opinion about it. I understand that. And I invite useful discussions. But to say something is wrong, it's like, well, I don't know. Does it sound good? Is it loud? Is it clear? Are people like grooving to the music? You know what I mean? Like, geez, get there any way you gotta get there. Try to experiment. If you run into a slow day one time at a bar or nightclub or something, not a major concert, of course, but like a Monday night or Sunday night, and two people are in the audience, try a couple of different things.
Take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
And if they don't work, go back to what you already know. But if you don't experiment, you're never going to go to the next level. You're always going to plateau and say, this is the way I've always been taught. This is the way I've always been taught. It's like, well, why don't you teach yourself a few new things and don't rely on one method? When I teach my labs at the school, Trebas Institute, I don't say this is my way and this is the only way. I say there are a few different methods. 10 different sound people have 10 different methods of doing it. But in the end, is it going to be loud and clear and enjoyable for the audience, right? And is it going to feedback or distort? You got to ask these questions. So it really doesn't matter how you get there. I'm showing you my way because, it's been a lot of shows and it just seems to work. And that's why I'm doing these videos to help like people that are maybe getting into the industry or trying to find new techniques. So, it's not no. Honestly, I laugh. The person that said, what kind of effing retard, that was another video. What kind of effing retard would do this? I'm like, oh geez, do we got to be so violent? You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm laughing it off, but hey, Nick, if you're out there and you're watching, post something else and we'll, let's have a useful discussion and don't say no. Anyway, have a great day. It's Friday. I want to finish my videos for today and talk to you soon. Please subscribe. I love to make these videos and I will promise to put up more content. If you have any ideas, I would love to cover them in my videos. All right, cheers for now.